Hello, today we're going to talk about identifying functions in tables. All right, the tables are usually set up two different ways. There's a traditional one you usually see, but then they sometimes send them in this like box looking thing. They're both done the same way. I'm just showing both examples. Again, I have my chart up here. If you want to know more about the chart, there's another video for it. But basically it just shows me if it's a function or not. So I ask, does the x repeat is the first thing. If it doesn't repeat, it's a function. If it does repeat, then I have to ask myself, do the y's repeat? Yes, function. No, not a function. This is just a chart I go by. It's my little thing. I'll go through it as we do this. All right, so these are also called your domain and range points. All right, they're also called input-output. I have it written all three ways just so you remember that. All right, the domain, x, and the input are all the same thing. The range, the y, and the output are all the same thing. This is just written differently. So no matter what they write there, so say if they put domain there, it just means x. If they put domain there, it just means x. If they put x there, it means the input. All right, so now we're going to do the same exact thing. Do the x's repeat in this one? No, they do not repeat. It's automatically a function. You don't need to look at anything else when it comes to tables. And we get a happy face. This one, do the x's repeat? -2, 1, 5, and -2. Yes, they do. So I have two -2's. So follow my chart. The x's repeat? Yes. Do the y's repeat? -2, 0, -2, 0. Yes, they do repeat. This is also a function. Do not immediately think just because the x's repeat that it is not a function. You have to finish the chart and see if the y's repeat. All right, those y's repeated, so it's still a function. They just had -2 in there twice. 3, 2, 0 in there twice. All right, down here, same thing. Do the x's repeat? 8, 9, 16? No, automatic function without having to do anything else. And a smiley face. All right, here's some more examples. So here's our first table, x, y, domain, range. So first thing I want to ask is, do the x's repeat? Yes. So I have a 6 that repeats right there. So now I need to know, do the y's repeat? Do they repeat? 6, 4, and 6, 4. Yes, they do repeat, but is this a function yet? No, it is not, because I have a 5 that repeats also. So yes, they do repeat. Do the y's repeat for it? Is 5, 8 the same thing as 5, 6? No, this is not a function. Remember to keep looking all the way through. Sometimes there's multiple x's that repeat. So it might look like a function, but it is actually not a function. Over here, 4, 6, 3, 7, 4, 8. 4 and 4, they repeat. 6 and 8 are not the same, so not a function. All right, and this one down here. So this is a table with a missing blank. So I have 2, -5, 4, blank. 6, 8, 12, 16. Which of these numbers cannot be that answer right there? So can -4 be it? What I'm asking you is basically this chart. So that does not match anything over here. That's 16. There's only one 16. So that means that it can't be an x that repeats if this is a function. So the answer has to be 2. 2 cannot go there. But 10 and -4 both can, because it would make it correct, because then none of the x's would repeat. All right, this has been identifying functions and tables. I hope it helps, and good luck.